scared. I don't know. I don't tell you.
Yeah, there's no stopping until you.
Oh, no, not the chocolate!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz. Cue my music, keep these mooches in they feels. Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz. Fly pressure and pain until I hit squeals. Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz.
Yeah.
Back from another one. It's your boy Pence over here. Yeah. I'm in the house with the good brother. The D.O.E. And we are the Dirty Heelz. We got a special motherfucking guest with us. Fucking Chancleta time, motherfucking Mike. Awesome in the building, man. Let's go, man.
Awesome. Let's go. Clap your hands at me.
Real quick. One time. Can I get a year?
You like how I did that, right?
Yeah. I love it. Let's step up some. Alright, man. Let's go. Let's start this up.
You already know, man, the DOE, good brother. Coffee Weaston. Special guest in the building, Matt Awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple Music, we're on Pro Wrestling Tees, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, we got a website, everything. Hashtag Dirty Motherfucking Heelz and get at us. Yo, my brother Matt, you're awesome.
Good.
Drop some knowledge, tell me where to find you at and all that shit, please, brother.
Y'all can find me everywhere.
Yeah.
I got you. You can find me on YouTube. I got a YouTube page.
Can we hashtag you? Can we hashtag you?
Hashtag.
Then we can find you everywhere, then, nigga.
Yeah. You put in that hashtag, Matt Awesome, Prince of Chancleta style. You put that in there. I love it. You gonna find it.
We got Matt Awesome in the building. Of course, brother, we know you from the BWF days, man, in the early days, about 2 years ago, a year ago, whatever. How long that, the whole, before the pandemic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell our viewers out there, man, because this is the first time we're introducing you to our viewers out there, you know what I'm saying? Support independent wrestling as well. Tell them a little about yourself, where they can find you, how you got to start, and all that shit, man. How you got to start.
Basically, to tell y'all the truth, I've been doing this now going on 6 years.
Okay. Wow. Gotta get out of class,
It started,
You almost did it 10, so I gotta get out of class.
Basically, it was funny because one day I was working out in the gym, and it's a Blink gym in the Bronx.
Let's go.
And I bumped into a gentleman that goes by the name of who's the actual Battle Club Pro 5 Points champion, Steve Pena.
Shout
out to Steve Pena, my original trainer.
Shout out to that AEW.
First man to put me in a ring. I met him there working out. He saw a wrestling t-shirt. I was like, oh, I know that dude. And we got into a conversation about wrestling from there. That's when he tells me I'm a professional wrestler. I'm like, I know you're not. He was like, yeah, come see me at the show. Went to go see him at Johnny Rod's school over there.
Shout out to fucking Johnny Rod's. How many times we heard that name on the show?
I was about to say that.
Right?
How many times we heard Johnny Rod's?
Majority of the independent guys that have come through our show, whether they from Connecticut, whether they from New York, whether they from Jersey, they have all mentioned Johnny Rod's.
I've never trained there. But this is the crazy part. So a few months later, I go to a show in February, which was yesterday was a few-year anniversary for me, in fact.
Let's go.
In 2016, I went to a hog show.
Let's go.
And that opened my eyes to actually start training. Seeing, like, you know, how they really got early in the game doing this thing.
No. Hold on, brother. When was the first time you actually felt in love with wrestling, my guy?
Man, I was running around in little tarantans at my household. I had freaking Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan on my tarantans.
There you go, Snow. There you go.
Yeah, but I always tell people.
So you know that
Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan.
I'm aging myself right there.
Don't worry about it.
On your age again, old hats and shit.
But yeah, I was running around with the toys that had moved that they just stay like this of Hulk Hogan.
Oh shit.
Even though I don't like Hulk Hogan, I'm on that F Hulk Hogan train.
Terry.
To this day,
all right.
Terry,
since
I
we
don't
on
like you at all, but you still did things in the game that, you know,
Run DMC.
The only reason why I don't like him it's one of the reasons is because of what he said.
Yeah.
But besides what he said, I hate the fact that he politicked Yokozuna out of holding that title.
See how that shit go?
Okay, that's why I don't like
him. All right, on this show, we usually give the rest, you know, hip hop. We consider Hulk Hogan like the Run DMC. Yeah. Only reason why, because like we said that because you know, before there was hip hop, but before Run DMC, hip hop wasn't really cool. No one had an outfit. No one had an outfit. No one was like, I want to wear that. I want to dress like that. And I feel like Hogan kind of set that tone.
You only had like Kool and the Gang doing that thing back then. You had the West Coast actually popping a bit with their style of hip hop, but New York based like. Yeah, New York based Run DMC came with KRS-One.
They were down. There we go.
But no, I like
exactly. That's
but Run DMC made like Adidas cool.
Yeah, they made Adidas cool.
They were wearing, but they had their own. But
yes.
Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. Now, they're some of the greatest superstars in the history of wrestling.
Yeah.
But did you know at that time how whack and trash they were, man? It was just the energy and excitement of them.
I was a kid in a style like, oh my God, that guy ran to the ring, he body slammed somebody. Oh my God, he gorilla press slammed somebody. Oh my God. But then I'm looking at Macho Man like, yo, that's the dude right there.
Right there.
First swag. He's getting first top rope, going like this, dropping an elbow.
First wrestler that impressed me.
But not really. Ricky Steamboat.
The Dragon.
Ricky Steamboat, very like his arm drag alone.
The Dragon.
But I'm a huge Macho Man.
Okay.
And heel wise, I like Piper because he could talk. His mic skills is ridiculous. That's why.
Was great on the mic. I gotta give you a clap. A lot of people do forget how great.
So this guy put me on the pipe. So back to my origin story.
Bro.
So I went to that show, and then like the next day I went to go work. 2 days later I went to go work out. I'm like, yo, Pena. He's like, what's up? I'm like, I want to start training. He was like, you serious? I'm like, I want to start training soon. He was like, all right, bet. I'm like, but I want to get chopped first. So he took me and chopped the shit out of me. And I'm like,
all right. I was about to ask you, was it chopped? And then I thought it was another word for something else. Nah. Than smacking someone on the chest.
Nah, he chopped the shit out of me. And I'm like, all right, I'm ready for this. And then, like, about legit, like 2 months later, we went to EWF.
Let's go.
And, you know, he put me in the
ring. Bronco, you already know.
He taught me how to hit the ropes, how to take bumps. I took like 3, and I was like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. Puked my mind out. Came back to the ring, because he was like, yo, if you wasn't gonna come back and finish your drills, I was gonna tell you never come back again.
Wow.
So he pushed me, he motivated me.
Shout out to Steve Pena, man.
You know, even when my mom passed that year when I started training, back like 2016, November, she passed. And, you know, Pena made it his business to go to my mom's funeral to pay his respect, even though he didn't know her.
I love it.
And, you know, it pulled my heartstrings. I gotta get on my platform. You know, that proves that he's more than just a trainer to me. He became a friend.
And I love it.
I always hit him up like, yo, give me feedback on this, or give me feedback on that. Or if I'm gonna go one day and train at Fallout Shelter, which is my new home. Shout out to Fallout Shelter.
Shout out to
Joe Kim, okay, all of them over there. Like they're very much family to me now.
Now
I haven't gone to the classes yet to train with the students, which I'm planning on doing so very soon.
Okay.
But you know, I do go to private sessions. I do take you know, a few of the guys with me. We go train a bit. You know, Pena sometimes meets us there. He beats the shit out of me. Beats the shit out of him. So we have a great time. Like it's like family to me, right?
What was you doing before professional wrestling?
I was a huge fan. I can tell you that.
What was you doing? Like, what was your job? Did you
well,
high school?
I still have that job right now.
Okay.
My shoot work. A reputable company.
I love it. I mean, got credentials.
Reputable company.
No, they make the Chancletas. They make the Chancletas, okay?
Yeah, they pay for the Chancletas. They pay for everything like that. Yo, I gotta love New York City.
That's sweet. Now,
I gotta love New York City.
First off, we get that
Chancleta.
What's up?
Style.
My style. The Chancleta style.
Wait. First of all.
I had a question before you answer that.
No. Let's go back to the BWF. You're your tag team partner. Because right now you're riding a dolo right now. You're riding a solo. Man.
I don't know if you remember, you guys were the first guys.
Yeah.
To actually, when you walked up, I'm like,
put me in a
headlock.
You put it in a headlock.
You're right. I put you in a headlock. You're right.
I was like, yo, put me in a headlock. I was like, no, you can't give me 5.
No.
I remember that. I definitely remember that.
Was that your is my boy your brother? Is he your real brother or on storyline? Because I thought he was your real brother.
All right. So here's the story of myself and Johnny Santos.
Yes.
El Johnny Santos. I gotta say it right. No, he's holding it down. Basically, one day training at BWF, and he comes in to train, and they looked at us and they're like, "Oh, you guys both got man buns. You got like beards. Y'all Hispanic.
Y'all tag team. So we looked at each other like, all right, bet. And that was when it was supposed to be Awesome and Santos.
Ooh.
That was supposed to be the name, but you know, the powers that be at BWF, they decided to just say, because we'd be like, you're not awesome. They were like, all right, y'all, you're awesome. So
he was going to show
you're awesome. And everybody was yearning in the crowd.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I stole it. I'm a legit South Bronx kid.
Born
and raised in the South Bronx. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Is Matt Awesome your real name?
No.
Well,
you don't give out that shit.
Matt, and I've always been awesome.
I love
it. Don't gotta be the last name. I've always
was there another name before Matt Awesome?
Oh no, I've always been an awesome guy, and everybody would, oh yeah, now he's man cool, he's awesome. Everybody would say that, so I'm like, you know what? I'm using that. But not only that, but
I love it.
There is the Matt Henry inside of me that when I turn off the awesome, when I get really mad in the ring and I start really laying it in on people,
you have to put a.
That's the Matt Henry inside that like. I'll choke you up if I need to.
Now,
if I gotta put you in some type of holes, I got you.
You're from the Bronx, bro.
Hell
You're
yeah.
from the Bronx and all
South
that.
Bronx,
you know,
I call it the dirty South Bronx.
Yeah, you already know how that shit go, man. Reps the projects on deck, man. Coming from the ghetto, the hood, whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you look at it like as like, yo, I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do this? Like, how was being from the hood and the transition to professional wrestling, man?
So basically, I'm from pretty tough projects in the Bronx, the Patterson projects.
Oh my God.
So you know, I'm a part
over there.
Yep. You know, I'm by that deadly. I'm like right part of that deadly triangle right there. Haven, Mitchell's, then Patterson. So I was raised there, day of birth, and I seen a lot growing up. And it's not like, because I was always told, because my mom, rest in peace, my stepfather too, rest in peace, my family, they always kept me on a straight line.
Chancleta.
Now, my father, on the other hand, my father was a little bit of a crazy guy. They used to call, I'm named after him to an extent. I got a middle name, you don't. So his nickname was Mad Mac. Because he was a bit of a problem. He used to always run with the Spanish boys over there, which is another like, it's not really, I would say, a gang. It was like a clique of guys.
Group of guys that was cool, man.
That they would call it the Spanish boys. And they're all my uncles. Like, literally, half of them are my uncles. Like, they're the coolest dudes from the Patterson projects.
All right.
And Mitchell's and all those projects. I used to always click together and chill. So, my father was one of those that was a knucklehead.
Okay.
So, I see what he did. I see what, like, a few of his friends did. A few of what my friends went through. And my mom used to always instill in me, you know, you could live in the shit and it don't have to rub off on you. Now, take that as pure motivation to do what you gotta do, because don't forget, a lot of super educated people of success came from the South Bronx. Now, don't get it twisted. People stereotype us there. People think, oh, they from the hood, oh, they from the projects, they can't mount nothing. But that's not the case.
No.
We had Iran Barkley, a world champion boxer from my hood.
No, brother. Your first match.
My first match.
First match.
Oh, man.
Gotta turn off the hood in you. Feel you gotta be professional and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first match, man? Can you tell me your first match?
I remember like
now, of course, we used tag team and all that.
Oh, no, it wasn't a tag team at the time.
Let's go.
When I first started BWF, my debut match was November 2017 for the anniversary show. I was supposed to be in a battle royal, and actually I was getting ready to win that battle royal. But Bronco and the other booker at the time had other plans for me.
Okay. You was about to be world champion on low. You was about to be world champion on low. I heard that shit.
The funny thing is, if we fast forward years back, one of my best friends who I grew up with, he goes by the name of Fuego Calderon. He was from the South Bronx, but he moved down to South Carolina. He has his own wrestling squad and everything. He was coming up for the weekend to see the show. He asked Bronco and hey, let me be Matthew's debut match.
Let's go.
Because that's my boy. We grew up together. I want to wrestle my best friend.
Let's go.
So the day of the show, they were like, yeah, y'all in the battle royal. I'm like, are you serious? I got friends and family coming. They're like, you're going to have a match with Fuego. I'm like, and I looked at him, I'm like, you politicking ass.
Yeah. Church.
He was like, yep, and we're going to have fun. Legit, my first 3 minutes of my wrestling career, I spent it with a good friend of mine.
Amen.
And I ended up picking up the W.
Oh, wow. Because not many people who would debut win their first match, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get your ass whooped and take
But
the
that's
pin.
the thing. Bronco and the other booker that was there and all the other wrestlers in the back.
Okay.
They saw something with me. They saw that I'm the type of dude that I had a passion for it. And whenever that's one thing I could say, and I'm gonna steal from a few different sports here. If you look at Kobe,
Mamba.
Kobe had passion for the game.
Yeah.
If you look at Jordan had passion for the game. If you look at Jeter had passion for the game. Wayne Gretzky.
Great.
All of these guys have such a passion for what they do in their craft.
I love it.
That they respected it to the extent of making it their lifelong.
Yeah.
Their lifelong dream to be a part of it.
Nah, but
and it made them their money, and it gave them a livelihood.
But it made it. It also made it their culture.
Yeah, it was their culture, their number one priority.
Yeah.
So to see people do that.
Shout out to everybody that's watching, man.
To not only that, but if you mention the names I mentioned until I got to Wayne Gretzky, these are all people of color.
Church.
These are all people like I look at them and I can see myself doing this.
Nah, brother.
Let's put him in the hot seat, man.
All right, let's go. Put me in the hot
Put
seat.
him in the hot seat, man.
I see. Hold on.
I'm waiting on him.
Your style of wrestling. Do you prefer being a heel or face? And you know,
I think a face.
I want to touch on your style of wrestling. You know,
I'm gonna be honest.
Real quick before I put you in the hot
I've
seat.
seen you
About to get
wrestle
on.
at least 5-6 times. I'm saying I like
Sling
you
blade
as.
king though. You the sling blade king though.
Yeah.
I ain't you the sling blade
yes,
king.
he is, bro.
I ain't hold you, boy, because you.
I'll hold it down.
Pence Rollins don't got shit on you, huh?
But the funny thing is, I do it with a mix of how they do it. I mix their style of sling blade to do it. I mix it up.
Okay.
So you
Now,
rather heel or face?
Me, I want to say the crowd loves me. And I don't say hear them roll for me or whatever. But I'm an aggressive face. So at any given moment, I can switch it on somebody. I can switch it to heel if I want to. Because I can heal it if I needed to. Because if y'all didn't see what I did at the Poly Emco Party 4 in Brooklyn,
that was dope right there.
I danced suavemente and then I rocked Aspen Road. Sick form.
I love it.
But, you know, things happen in the match. We didn't get the W, and if you guys noticed, somebody was by my side again for that match.
Yes, it does. It does.
It was El Johnny Santos.
Oh, Santos, that's right.
El Johnny Santos and Jared Diaz.
Shout out to the Uptown Boys.
With the Uptown Boys, exactly.
Shout out to the Uptown Boys.
Right.
And you know, and you guys are there at that last show at BWF, so you saw the heartbreak that happened.
Yes.
Yo,
that February show, that
I will hold
show,
you.
how I attacked them and did what
That hurt my feelings.
You know, that changes people.
That was
opened people's eyes.
That was great though,
And
man. Because we was there, we was like,
this
what the fuck?
We became one again. We had some differences. We spoke it out, and you know, and Johnny Santos, he's still doing his thing on his own. So you know, he's holding it down for the Uptown Boys. That's the 1/3 right there.
But it's still Uptown Boys, still family.
It's the Uptown Boys, your family, exactly. As me and Jared, you know, we running through Bridgeport right now. We're gonna take over, and you can mark my words. I'm gonna say that again.
You know who I would like to see you fight?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wrestling.
No,
we're gonna fight the Haven. We're gonna fight the Firm. We're gonna fight whatever tag team got brought.
We done seen you fight East Coast Syndicate. We done seen you fight two.
My favorite opponent.
I would like to see Takeover.
My favorite opponent.
Takeover.
The Takeover.
Yes. Shout out to PJ Savage.
What's up? I'm putting it out right now.
Listen.
They've been hot.
They hot.
Smoking.
They hot. And
They're looking for opponents that always. They're always looking for smoke.
I like PJ Savage. You know why?
I love it.
You know why I like him? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Setting that matchup right here.
He's a hungry dude.
He
has a passion for it.
We had him on the
He's
show.
a heavy hitter. Yeah, you guys had him on it. He's a heavy hitter, and I like the dude.
Let's go.
So a match with him. A match with him? Not yet. Not yet. You know why? I want him to continue to do what he got to do and get some belts in him, and then we can talk some matches.
Check this shit
now,
out.
as for Jay Bougie, you know, I met him at a show in Connecticut before I seen him at the Takeover.
Damn, but that's beef right there, man.
There it is. You know you want to fight.
Listen.
Let's go.
If it's the Takeover versus the Uptown Boys, we're gonna have to get an honorary member. You never know who it could be. Who that honorary member could be. Maybe I could just call on a past foe in Chris Barton. Or maybe I could call. Or maybe I could call on another good friend of mine who's been wanted to wrestle. I don't know, maybe Steve Penny.
Oh man,
I don't know. You know, there's a long list of people. I could even incorporate my boys from the Zotan. I could call one of them.
Uptown Boys Cage. Uptown Boys versus Takeover.
Listen,
I'm calling it now. I want this to happen.
Just book it.
Somebody book this.
Just book it. I also want another team. I want another team that I've been wanting because our show got canceled last week. No. I'm gonna be seeing them in a new promotion.
HOP, let's go.
No, I want to face the House of McQueen. I want the House of McQueen.
You know I'm gonna send the script to y'all.
But wait, time out. Wait 1 second. There's a show coming up in June.
Promote that.
It's Vibe Wrestling.
It's a Vibe.
Vibe Wrestling, right? If I'm not mistaken, in Richfield Park. And it's a whole weekend of fun, right?
Okay.
Now, I don't know, but I think they're all going to be in the house that night.
Everybody.
And I know there's a female that she's an honorary member of the Uptown Boys.
This is good.
And that's 4. They have 4. Why not? Why not get it? Why not throw us in the mix? Why don't we tangle a little bit?
I love it.
You know,
let's do it.
I'll make it fair, and I'll leave if y'all ringside, I'll let y'all hold down the Chancleta while I'm in there doing what I got to do. Because honestly,
Chancleta Heelz in the motherfucking
right
building.
Here. Y'all can hold it down.
Chancleta Heelz in the motherfucking building.
At the end of the day, I want House of
McQueen.
I want to wrestle against Karen Bam Bam. I want to wrestle against Gabby Ortiz.
Let's go.
I want to wrestle that whole team.
That's future right there.
So why not June? Hey, I'm available. I have no bookings right now.
Invictus,
let's go.
somebody book this shit.
Invictus, y'all can book me too. Wrestlers Lab,
go.
what's up? How y'all doing? You want me to call out the promotions? I'll call them.
Upper Limit, let's go.
Upper Limit, what's up? I'm going to be in the building March 12th watching my boy Jared Diaz. And wait a second, he's facing Jay Bougie and Brother Greatness.
Yes.
See how the circle.
It's funny because I wrestled my boy Brother Greatness.
Brother Greatness,
and I teamed with him.
We're good.
And I wrestled him twice. I beat him once.
I've actually saw you wrestle BWF.
I beat him twice, in fact.
My boy's a Hill now.
I did. I beat Brother Greatness twice, and I teamed with him once.
Okay.
And we were saying that we want to run it back soon.
So go. I love it.
Brother Greatness, I love you, bro. You my boy. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what Jared Diaz is going to do to Jay Bougie now. Not y'all put that in my head against the Uptown Boys. I kind of see what's going to happen. I want to see what's going to happen.
Sign me up. Sign us all up.
Get this up.
I'm going to be there.
Hot seat.
Martin, Fresh Prince.
Shit. I grew up on both of those shows.
Come on, man.
Let's go. I didn't give a fuck.
I gotta go to Fresh Prince.
Culture.
I gotta go to Fresh Prince.
Gotta go to Fresh
Prince.
Have you been watching Bel Air?
Yo, I actually like
Your thoughts on Bel Air, man?
It's okay. So I always tell everybody whenever they do reboots or like they do a remake of something, just go in with an empty palate. You know, like when you go to eat something new that you've never tried before, like you gotta go with like some type of like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it's good.
Some type of
I turn on Bel Air. I'm like, let's see, because I grew up on Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and the moment I seen the first 10, 15 minutes of the show, I'm like, no, this is the story. I'm like, this is the story.
They killed it on the low. They did that shit.
You know what? I'm digging it to the point where
such a dramatization on that.
Exactly. We went from in the 90s. The 90s was all about happy-go-lucky family shows with a little bit of drama, but not the drama that not the drama that's really going on. We see reality in this show because a lot of people go through this. What he's been through in the show, a lot of people go through. Yeah. That's why I'm really digging it. Will Smith, you are the GOAT.
You're from the Bronx and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to hip hop and shit like that.
Yes.
Top 5. You know we do.
Top 5.
Top 5 hip hop artists that are alive and shit like that. Hold on, I'm about to kill you on this one. Top 5 Bronx rappers all time.
Oh damn, you really hit me right there.
That's
so
hard.
you want to start with number 1? I'm gonna start with number 1.
Come on, let's go.
It's hard.
Big pun.
Let's go.
Number 1 is hard for me.
Come on, man. Come on, for the culture.
Damn, pun. I'm gonna go with KRS-One after that.
So
even though he's young, but I'm gonna say DMX. The whole Locks crew.
You can't do that, bro.
Nah, he can't put it.
Crew
is one. A crew you could consider one. I would consider a faction one.
Shout out to hip hop, man. Go ahead, man.
So wait, that's top pun. I said pun. I said Carrie's one.
Top 5
I said
DMX.
I said the locks. And I didn't say to say deep blacks at the locks.
You need to, I'm gonna get your ass in my room.
And the last one, number five. I'm gonna say Corey Guns for now, because that's a bro right
there. All right, out there, man. Give us a secret talent that nobody knows about you, man.
I'm a hell of a cook.
Okay.
And I make a hell of a coquito. Do I?
Yeah. Yo, cookies and cream. Put it in the refrigerator. That shit on ice. You already know that shit
like
great.
Right now.
You already know. All right. Nah, brother. If you could step in the ring with five wrestlers that are alive, man, who would it be?
Number one would be Eddie Guerrero. That's a no-brainer.
Latino here, okay?
Eddie Guerrero. The late great Matt Travis.
Oh, he was
MGK.
He was my bro.
Let's go. Shout out to Kim Bartley and all of them, man.
So that's 2. Chris Jericho.
Yeah, there you go. This is the only time Kofi pops when we doing shows with somebody.
Jericho's my favorite wrestler.
Jericho.
So now I just step in the ring and dead or alive. There's a whole bunch. You know what? I already stepped in the ring, I can't say him again.
Say it.
I already wrestled Bronco twice.
Okay. all right, Bronco. Okay.
But
on the main stage, you would like that wrestling on the main stage, though, big stage.
Yeah.
So you can put it.
Why not Bronco? You know Bronco. That's 4. And number 5. Who would it be? Shawn Michaels.
Damn.
No one said Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't say nobody.
I've never heard
somebody recent. No, I said somebody recent. Like I don't know, Big Game Leroy, Nikolai White, none of those guys. It's bound to happen.
Those are possible.
It's about.
But those are going to be awesome matches.
But those 5 that I said are. What if I had a DeLorean that could go back in time? Again, aging myself.
No.
If I get a DeLorean and go back in time, I could wrestle these people when they were like. I would wrestle Eddie Guerrero when he was in his New Japan days.
I'm putting this match. Tag him ass. I'm putting this match out here. Feel me? I would like to see my man Matt Awesome versus the Shining Star, Ray Calitre. Feel me? I'm putting that out there. I really saw Ray Calitre versus my boy Matt Awesome, man.
Listen,
wow. You know what I'm saying?
I love
for that title.
Wow. Wrestling.
Man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Wrestle, so why not?
Cause you already know he's a A1 Day 1 fan of the DirtyHeelz. Matt Awesome, Ray Calitre, man. Your thoughts on
Encore.
Who?
Me versus Encore?
Ooh.
That sounds like a fun match, honestly.
That'd be
that sounds like a very fun match.
Yes.
That sounds like a fun match because, one of the people who he trains with, I've trained with. And that's Montequilla.
Okay.
That boy nice, boy.
Also, Evander James, I've trained with him before.
That boy,
they some bad boys in the ring.
It's your
There's some tough trainers. And it'll be an interesting clash of styles,
Since you're still in the hot seat, I got a question.
Okay.
I'm gonna crank this thing up. If you had to make a porno, using only wrestling terms, what would the name of it be?
Yeah, cause I'm waiting. Cause I ask questions, man, but
Wow, okay, this is an interesting one.
I don't know. I sip my tea. Church. Come on.
A night with the Bronco Buster.
Night with the Bronco Buster.
I like that.
Face up, ass down.
The Bronco Buster on how X-Pac used to do it, though.
Yeah.
So think about that one.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Something interesting, something new.
Are you into Marvel, DC, man?
Of course.
Your thoughts, first of all,
I'm a nerd on the low, people.
Your thoughts on the Peacemaker and John Cena's performance as the Peacemaker? Because me and Kofi recently debated about it in the first episode or so. We could have seen my man Marky Mark Wahlberg playing the Peacemaker. But your thoughts on it?
Wow.
Yo, your thoughts on
That's what we was like, yo. Don't get
There's
it wrong.
a reason why.
You know what it was?
Yeah.
For us, it was like the first episode was like, it was we was kind of feeling John Cena out.
Yes.
And we was like, yo, we feel like Marky Mark could have did a little better job.
Yeah.
All right.
But wait, going in to
He's on a fucking block.
going into getting up to episode 8, you forget that it's John fucking Cena. He makes the character his own.
John Pizza.
He does a great job. Yeah, let's know how you feel.
All right, so I saw the whole thing. I waited until it was done, so I started to binge it. I binged it within like 2-3 days.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, Peacemaker itself, the show, was something I didn't know I needed until I saw it. That's why.
Shit.
Two, to tell you the truth, that role was made for Cena because we're used to seeing Cena as you can't see me, chant gang, rapping on the microphone. That's what we're used to seeing. But
showing that age again.
Think about it like this. Ooh. Wrestlers, professional wrestlers, and I'm counting myself and all the other guys that I know.
Actors.
Yes. It's about storytelling, 1, and 2. When we get a part of when we grab onto a character,
I love the
we
word.
embrace it.
I've been telling you,
we become one. Like, let me see, Johnny Depp, how Johnny Depp gets into his characters, how Leo gets into his characters, right? They take it, they literally do a hard plunge into it, so they can play the character perfect, right? So John Cena immersed himself into Peacemaker. Now don't get it twisted. Movies before with John Cena, I'm like, I can do it out.
I hate John Cena movies.
But Peacemaker, I can't wait for the next one.
All right,
DC and Marvel.
Who you got? DC and Marvel. Favorite superhero?
I love Marvel. My favorite superhero, Deadpool.
All right, what superhero would most likely be a good wrestler?
You changed my question, bro.
Come on, man. I'm kicking him out, man.
Nah.
I'm kicking him out.
Yo, the Incredible Hulk would be a great house fighter. That's 1. 2, Spider-Man would be a great high flyer. Deadpool, I think Deadpool would be a technical wrestler.
Yeah, but that's fucking cheap.
But Thor would be a world champion. I don't know.
Yeah, Thor likes to fight.
He does.
Thor
And the Intercontinental Champion. You know who will be the Intercontinental Champion? I'll tell you right now.
Come on.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Because you know why, right? Because to me,
prize.
besides this being a world champion and that being the big one.
Yo, shout out to Charlotte, man. You already know.
What I'm gonna say is the Intercontinental Championship is the most prestigious championship in my book.
Yo, they did great that
So
time,
why
man.
not put this guy as? So why not put Black Panther as?
Wow.
That's prestige right there.
But what's that Black Panther yet?
Huh?
What's that Black Panther?
Alright, brother. It's cereal soup.
It's cereal soup. It's breakfast soup. Nah.
Shout out to ramen noodles, you know.
First question, I gotta give you a hand clap for that one. That's the first question.
Now,
It's a breakfast soup.
if you got superpowers, man, what superpower would you have? Or here's another question for you, man.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
double up.
I'm gonna
Alright,
double
so
up, man.
superpower. Okay, that's one. Okay.
You got that question, or if you was an animal, what animal would you be? Now, for the viewers in there that's tuning in, we're at the DirtyHeelz Coffee Weekend DOE. You got your boy Matt Awesome in the motherfucking building, man. We out here got him in the hot seat, man. Like, subscribe, and comment.
Let me see. So, superpower. Again, like I said, my favorite character is Deadpool.
Let's go.
So I would love to have that agility that he has, the strength that he has, and the regeneration. Because think about it like this: I could be in the ring wrestling, I'll break my arm, I can just pop it back in.
Personality. That nigga personality.
Of course.
Meat rap, nigga.
Of course, that's
Character.
I kind of already have that as Matt Awesome.
4-4.
I'm a little, I could break that 4th wall.
Alright, KO. I see KO.
As for an animal, y'all gonna laugh at me.
Nah, that,
Because it's one of my favorite animals. A raccoon.
I'm not mad at that. You just like to steal shit.
That's trash.
I got to watch this nigga.
Yeah.
I got to watch him.
Let me you a thief.
We got to watch
Let
him.
me you a thief,
No,
man.
because me and my girl have an inside joke about Panther. About raccoons. I'm not gonna say it on live, but we have an inside joke about
You missed your girl several times and
Yes,
all that shit.
yes.
You're in a relationship, man. You got kids and all that, brother?
I have a stepdaughter.
Okay.
And it's funny because she goes to the shows sometimes and she'll cheer me on.
Shout out to the children that come to the daddy
But
shows and all that.
the funny thing is this: during the pandemic, I was watching death matches.
I love that.
And some of the GCW shows.
Ugh.
And she sat down and she started watching. And she's like, "Ooh, what's this?" She started getting cracked in the head with lights, and she's like, "Oh, I kind of like that." And I looked at her like, So
that might be my daughter.
Push it forward.
That might be my daughter.
Fast forward. I'm watching one of Masha's matches.
Masha.
And she's like, isn't that your friend? I'm like, yeah, that's my homegirl.
Wow, she pays attention.
And she sat down and watched the whole match. She was like, I like her. And she went right back to her room.
Shout out to baby girl. Like, I can't get my kids to watch no wrestling.
My girl watches AEW with me. You know, she watches wrestling with me.
Okay.
Well, we watch AEW more because, you know, most of the fans out there, AEW, you know, shout out to San
AEW or WWE.
That's the family right
there.
AEW
WWE.
I catch up on WWE.
Okay.
I don't want to go to sleep early. It's not like that's like if I want to go to sleep early, I'll watch WWE.
Now
I'm not throwing shots. I just don't like the product at the moment. But I can say AEW keeps me up. You know, and of course, like I said, I have, you know, we have familiar faces there. Yeah. I have guys that I've actually
I watch Dark, Elevation, and all that shit, right? I watch all 16 matches and all that.
A lot of the Dark Elevation.
I love it.
Personally,
I love it. Now,
I'll be wrestling like Billy Gunn out here, you know?
Oh man.
Yo. Now, brother, your thoughts on independent wrestling and shit. Before I get to that, nigga, like, come on, brother, damn fucking coffee. Now, brother, your thoughts on the way independent wrestling is going now, and for the closing, and you know I got a double percent of coffee. For anybody that wanna walk in your shoes, do what you do, you have any advice?
Well, of course.
Again, your thoughts on the way independent wrestling is going, and if anybody wanna walk in your shoes, what advice do you give them, brother, please?
So, independent wrestling is exactly what it is. Independent. We're our own business right now. You know, we push our product. We push our merch. Shouts to What a Maneuver. You guys been pushing my merch. I'm digging it. There's the new T-shirt. People come and get it. Come and get it. Other than that, you know, I want to say one thing. Independent wrestling is booming right now. It's not the minor leagues anymore because people are actually making a living off of independent wrestling. And GCW basically has been doing it.
Shout out to GCW.
They sold out. They sold out the Hammerstein. Yeah. I saw a lot of my friends in the ring that night doing their thing in the middle of the Hammerstein.
Yeah.
Like, I would have never thought that an independent company could do that. And then, you know, shout outs to Battle Club Pro.
Shout out to
Joe Kim is doing this thing, and he made it so that people watch independent wrestling differently.
That's like the Intercontinental
Championship.
Championship.
And if you notice, majority of the roster is POC.
Yeah.
The people who run it is POC.
Yeah.
You know,
so I'm sorry, don't mean to sound dumb.
People of color.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. You know, we got everything.
Yeah,
we are into that. So like, you know, Joe Kim is doing this thing with Battle Club. You know, I want to say also, you know, shout outs to, even though I'm not a part of it right now, but Project Codename Wrestling, that's going to be this coming weekend. Oh, yeah. You know, a lot of my friends are wrestling on that card. You got to do your thing this weekend.
Real quick. We are sponsoring Donna De Niro and Devontae. Project Codename, March 5th. Get at us, man.
And everybody's, like, it's not like everybody's running a wrestling promotion now. You know, it's people that are doing their thing. Like, you got For the Culture right now. And who runs For the Culture? AJ Gray. He's doing his thing because For the Culture basically put it on the map.
I mean, the GCW Extreme Champion.
Yeah, he's the bro too. Like, shout outs to AJ Gray. He's doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, Effie. He's doing his thing, and Effie's such a great person. He has a great soul to sit down and talk with him.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are running these shows, and they're making it so that wrestling is really for everyone. Say it correctly. It's going to be March 19th in Bridgeport, Connecticut. So if y'all can get out there, I would love to have you guys in the crowd out there.
Appreciate you, man.
You know, I'm going to be in a tag team match with my new partner.
Shout out to Uptown Boys.
You know, it's going to be me and Jared Diaz. We're going to tear it up. He's going to come in the ring with his Arizona Iced Tea. I'm going to come in the ring with my Chancleta. And whoever our opponent is, whoever our opponent is, they got to step up their game. Because you got me coming with the Chancleta style, which a lot of people ask me what Chancleta style is. It's not fully using the Chancleta. Because I use the Chancleta, but guess what? The Chancleta gets power from me. So when I shot people, they feel it, the ancestors feel.
See,
the power of the
we got belts. Hispanics got Chancletas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But like, you know, whoever I want to talk, because it's a tag team tournament to crown the champion.
Oh wow!
And then everybody that's a part of it, those teams are pretty dope. Like you got House of Pain in that tournament.
HOP.
Yeah, they gonna get their opponents. You got Battle Academy.
I love it.
Who I don't like those guys. I don't like them at all.
My guy at Heelz.
They threw out my boy Jared at the Battle Royal, so I took their boy who threw out Jared, and I gave him a coquito cutter, and I hope he remembers me for that, because I know both him and his partner both remember me from the shots I left in their chest.
And shout out to Matt Awesome.
I'm just a big wrestling fan, so I'm gonna just basically say I'm gonna watch Revolution for a great wrestling show.
And you're gonna eat the wings.
And I'm gonna eat the wings of that exactly. Not so many though, because I'm still watching my wings.
Alright.
But yeah, let's print this.
Alright, you already know. Let's do it. Number 1, Jay Cargill, Tay Conti, AEW TBS Championship. Fellas, let's go. Who you got?
Jay Cargill.
I got good wrestling.
All right. You gonna take the easy way out? I'm gonna start having shots here for wrestlers. So every time you try to take the easy way out, you gonna take a shot.
That kick that Jade gave her. My God, I think one of her eyelashes, her press-on eyelashes flew back.
You know what's crazy? I'm just not a fan of
Ty's dope.
Ty Conti.
Ty's dope.
Nah.
She.
I don't know much about her.
Yo, do you not know her
I know
belt class in jiu-jitsu, my man? Like she
Yeah, he doesn't care about shit like
Yeah,
that.
She's but Jade,
he's like,
Jade,
if she can't speak on the mic, I don't like her.
This is the thing about Jade to me. Jade has come along, and we're seeing her grow. We're seeing her change as a wrestler on TV. Versus Ty. Ty's been training for this prior to this. She was in NXT
for years. Yeah.
She was doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for years.
Yeah. So
this is hers to win. But you got a powerhouse like Jade, and she's developed so well.
In reality,
for even Brian Danielson to say that.
Yeah.
Like,
that,
so it's
that
like,
means she's
it's like in reality, Ty Conti really should win.
Oh, of course.
Powers to be Jade.
Here you go.
And again, like I said, I'm just looking
if
forward
you
to a
talking
great
about
wrestling
power,
match.
she don't even need Mark Sterling.
Nah, she don't need a mouthpiece. Jade doesn't need a mouthpiece. She's doing it by herself.
Speaking of mouthpieces, man, we got the HAFO, man. 6-man Tornado Tag Man versus Darby Allin, Sting, and Sammy Guevara. Fellas, your thoughts? This match shouldn't even be going on, but hey, it is what it is.
Who?
Matt,
you know for a fact. I think it's gonna be a good match too. But I don't know. I like Matt Hardy and my boy Isaiah's in the match. My bro Isaiah's in the match.
Shout out to Private Party.
Yeah, shout out to Private Party, bro. Mark.
Yo, don't scream on Sunday. Don't scream, please.
Don't scream.
Don't do that scream. Don't high pitch. Don't do that, please, for me.
Yeah, man. He gonna do it. You know it.
You don't know Andrade is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yo, that boy is, man.
Even though, in your case, like you like wrestlers who can talk, he can.
They did Chavo wrong, but hey.
Nah.
But, you know, Andrade is a beast in the ring.
Yeah, he's a beast in the ring.
Can't take the skill out of him.
Speaking of beasts in the ring, man, let's get into this next match, man, because this is for the tag team AEW Tag Team World Titles, man. We got Jurassic Express versus one of my favorite teams. Two of my favorite wrestlers individually, Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish.
I'm going Red Dragon, man.
Well, you know it's a triple threat, so we don't know what the third team is.
Yes.
Oh, it's a triple threat.
It is a triple.
Yeah, we just don't know what the third team is right now.
You know they're gonna throw the Young Bucks in.
So I'm going with the referee to call a good win.
Okay.
That's it. Nah,
wow.
I'm a huge. I like Red Dragon.
I mean, you like 2 shots, bro. You shoot like 2 shots.
I love watching Red Dragon perform.
Tom boy.
They kill it.
I just don't like Jurassic Express at all.
Jurassic Express.
You just don't like waving your hands in the air when they come out.
I can't stand Jurassic Express.
You know who I wish was in the match? You know who I wish had the titles already? Santana Ortiz.
Yeah, we've been said that.
Santana Ortiz.
We've been said it.
Don't let Kofi go on his rant about that.
Listen, they
first it's their fault.
There we go.
Chris Jericho was right.
All right, man.
See, you're lucky I left the chocolate at home.
Oh, man.
You're lucky I left the chocolate at home.
Anybody that comes on the Dirty Heelz show did not mention Chris Jericho's name in my fucking booth. All right? All right, not, all right? Okay? For coffee's sake and minds, damn it.
Oh,
look what you started.
He would have been excited.
Look what you started, man.
He would have been excited for my top 5 wrestlers.
All right, man. Let's get to this next match,
my
man.
top 5 wrestlers, you would have been bananas for.
Hold on, we're going to get to that.
We're going to get to that. Brian Danielson, John Moxley, man. Blood, before they team up, Blood for Blood. What's going on, man?
Oh, they bleeding.
What you got for this match, man?
I'm going with his choice.
Oh, my God. I've seen them both perform live. I've always been an American Dragon fan since Ring of Honor.
Now, of course, Moxley has came back from his current little situation and all that.
He still can go.
He still can go. Danny Bryanson, he never left. You know what I'm saying, fellas, ladies and the viewers out there, who y'all got, man? Come on.
I got Danny Bryanson.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Even though I like Moxley.
I think it would make sense for Danny Bryanson to win because he wants John Moxley on his squad. So if he beats John Moxley has no other choice but to join him.
Oh, they go bleed.
They're gonna bleed. It's fine, but I'm gonna go Danny Bryanson.
Here we go with Coffee's calculation. Next match.
Okay.
Oh, fuck Chris Jericho, man.
That's right.
Chris Jericho, Jake Hager versus Santana Ortiz, man. Can we skip this match?
That's not happening.
Nah, this is kind of tough.
That's not happening, that match.
It is.
Is it Eddie Kingston versus Chris Jericho?
No. Yes. Yes, but you know that he's gonna be at Santana Ortiz's corner too.
No, they fought already. They fought on Dynamite.
Nah.
They fought on Dynamite.
Nah. Chris Jericho. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I fucked that. I'm sorry. Chris Jericho versus Eddie Kingston. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, good thing this is not in the top 10 countdown. All right, you feel me? Eddie Kingston, Chris Jericho. Who y'all got, man?
Eddie Kingston.
I hate to say it, but
you don't even like Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, I don't at all.
Why?
I think he's that annoying dude that you hang with.
Yo, he is ill, boy.
Son, you know that friend?
Yeah,
you be like, yo, chill, son ain't even that serious. He be like, nah, son ain't giving us the extra duck sauce. I'm like, yo, chill, son, it's just a duck sauce. That's what he thinks.
Listen,
but don't get me wrong.
I'm out with Eddie, and
I think he's a great
cool dude.
No. Dude. I think he's a great person.
But he's somebody you want to have in your corner if you're going to go down.
But I'm going Chris Jericho. I'm not going
to Chris Jericho. Match that's going on, man. What is going to be the outcome of Chris Jericho versus Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz, Inner Circle, Hager? What is that? What's the outcome of that, man?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Because we already picked who we got. Eddie Kingston, Chris Jericho, man. What's the outcome of the whole?
Kingston, Santana Ortiz, that's family.
LAX?
That's family. That's family.
But it doesn't make sense.
It makes 100%.
No, it doesn't.
Why not?
You gonna leave a group to go in another group?
No. It's not a group. It's not a group.
Moving on.
It's family.
Makes no sense, bro.
There's a difference.
No,
Toretto. It's
no.
family. So
it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter.
Look.
First off, Dominic Toretto should have died. How many movies ago?
For the viewers out there,
he drives very well.
You're
gonna be a thrill seeker later. It's okay.
Face Revolution. Face Revolution match, man. Keith Lee, Warlow, Powerhouse Hobb, Ricky Starks, Orange Cassidy, and the to-be determined.
You know what? Wait. Before you even go, bro, I want to say something about this match. I didn't realize those 3 dudes is in this match.
All the big dudes?
I know. Because I already wanted. No, because what it was, I wanted to see Powerhouse Hobbs and Keith Lee kind of go at it. But then once they had their little promo on Wednesday, I was like, oh, okay, I kind of do want to see this. But Wardlow is kind of like a fan favorite right now.
I'm
a big fan favorite. He's probably the biggest fan favorite.
Something that I have revolving around him, I have a feeling. But, man, I wanted to see, like I said, Hobbs and Lee. I wanted to see them wrestle one-on-one. I didn't want to see him in
Fellas. Number one.
Was it a hot match?
Number one, fellas. Number one. We're still forgetting to be determined who's going to be in that match.
Oh, who's going to determine that match?
No, who's going to be the next person that's supposed to be
Darby Allin.
I think we'll find out tonight. Darby Allin already got a match.
Okay.
He's already going to face
Jeff Hardy's AEW bound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not for that match.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Honestly,
Swerve?
Swerve? Yeah. I wouldn't mind Swerve.
We're going to see Swerve.
Even though I don't think he would win it.
I don't mind.
Now, I have a feeling on who might win it.
Wardlow. I'm going Wardlow.
Now, I'm going Wardlow too, possibility, but Keith Lee made the biggest splash.
But I don't. I fucking hate that shit.
Now,
bro.
fellas. Excuse me. The Face of the Revolution match. Your thoughts on that match in general? Climb the ladder, grab the brass ring.
I think it's kind of bullshit because the last person won the
Scorpio Sky.
Yes, and didn't get nowhere.
Okay.
He didn't get anywhere because he lost the match, but I feel he should have been TNT champion.
Yeah.
Before.
I'll be honest with you. Scorpio Sky is still undefeated.
He is. That's why he deserves. He kind of deserves that.
That's
title.
the fucking Cody syndrome, man.
No, but you know what? You can't front though. Cody, you know.
What? He didn't put him nowhere.
Cody.
He didn't put anybody anywhere.
Yes, he did.
Bro,
the British is coming.
Darby Allin.
No.
Who? Name somebody.
No.
Name him. I'm going to prove you wrong.
Yeah, if you're watching this, I love you. But that match that he had with Eddie Kingston during the pandemic, and the fans went crazy.
Because Eddie Kingston.
And guess who got a contract and got signed?
You're gonna have that
and achieved himself. And he achieved a goal in his life, and that's getting signed to a major company that he can wrestle for weekly.
All right.
With his friends and people we call his family.
I told you,
that
like
man,
independence scene.
him and Cody got him there. Now, besides that, did you not just see the post the other day? Swole said that Cody was the one that she could go to and talk to. Shout out to Swole. I can't wait to see you at Wrestlers App. I owe you a vegan coquito, girl. I got you.
You already know. Shout out to Big Swole. She's also the Battle Club. But Icons.
Yes.
Can't wait to see you in the ring, back in the ring, man. You already know.
Oh, she's wrestling Grim at Wrestlers Lab in April.
Oh wow!
This is her first match since after AEW being released.
Nah, she just wrestled. I think it was 2 weeks ago in DC.
That is right. All right, shout out to that DC trip, dropping tears and all that shit, man. Next match, man.
All right.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Thunder Rosa.
We don't gotta finish that, Thunder Rosa. That's my homegirl. Now I love you, girl. Thunder Rosa.
You know why I'm gonna go Thunder Rosa? Actually met her.
Oh, that's the homie.
No, I didn't meet Thunder Rosa.
I met Thunder Rosa at Battle Club Pros Woman Crush Wednesday show.
Yeah.
Back WrestleMania weekend.
We wasn't a podcast day, bro.
No, I was chilling. I went to go chill with Diamante. That's the prima. That's the family right there. Her and Tasha. Her and Tasha are the family. Her and Tasha are family right now.
Boricua.
So I went and I went to go chill with Rich Swann to talk with him about the match, about some of our matches, and Becca Wolf. It was me, Rich Swann, and Becca Wolf talking about wrestling. And after their match, because she wrestled Swole that night, she wrestled Swole and somebody else. I forgot who else was in that match. She came out and was hanging out with us, and we were talking about like structure of the match, like everything. And that was the first time I met her. Fast forward to, I don't know, it was October of last year. I was in Jersey for the GCW show. My girl's best friend, he bought us tickets. Me and him to go see it.
We gotta get out there.
So me and him went to the show while our ladies went out for the night to go hang out. So she surprised everybody. She was in that big ass match that they had. So I went up to her. She remembered me. We were talking for a minute, and I told her my girl said she's gonna dress up like you for Halloween. So
and you was Penta.
And I was Penta.
You was Penta.
And people confused you with the real Penta, which was weird. But I was Penta. Yeah, they thought I was really him. I'm like, it's Halloween. How can I really be him?
I mean, you lost that weight for a reason, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You lost that weight for a reason, huh?
Still, I'd have been signing autographs like, you know what? They don't matter.
Every corner I walk to, every corner, every corner.
Yo, that's fire.
Thunder actually reposted my girl's picture.
Fire.
So when I bumped into Thunder again at Hammerstein, we were talking, and she was like, I thought you said you were here with family. I'm like, I am. My cousin said here. She was like, I thought you brought the wife, because I'm dying to meet the wife.
Type shit.
Wow.
So, shout out to the wife, the Mrs. Awesome.
I was like, Thunder Rosa, that's the man I met.
You and your wife and Thunder Rosa are homegirls. They be going to like
Listen, the day she meets, we meet. Hey, listen, Thunder, if you're watching this, can we do the taco thing?
They're probably going out. You don't even know it. That's all right. Let's get into this next match. You already know, man. Shout out to everybody out there that's watching. If you don't want to see us, we're available on all audio platforms out there, man.
Wow, we beautiful. What are you talking about?
We smoke all the weed, coffee.
We some good-looking gentlemen. Why wouldn't people want to watch us?
All right, man.
We be fucking on.
I got my earrings in today and my glasses on church. All right, you already know. Next match, man. CM Punk, MJF. Dog collar match, man.
That's gonna be good.
Oh man, I'm gonna honestly go MJF. I gotta go to Heelz.
Again?
I gotta go MJF.
So
CM Punk. So you got no other choice but to go see CM Punk.
Doesn't have to.
You like
he doesn't have to win, honestly. Yeah, you're right, but I think
he has.
I mean, he lost to Chicago, so that
first off,
that's the redemption. No, the redemption is the.
You gotta. I look at it like this.
You need a rubber match between them.
No.
You need a third match to prove it all. You need one to win. You have one to win, and then
if he loses,
the last match has to be in a cage. That's all I'm saying. That's storytelling right there.
All right, I love it.
That's pure storytelling. To me, that's pure storytelling.
I look at it like if MJF beats him, he beats him, and that's on his card, and that's it.
That's why you give it a rubber match. That's why you give it a third
rubber
match.
match is coffee.
And you give it the third. You know when the third match should happen? Here on Long Island, in a cage for Dynamite.
That'd be dope. I ain't gonna lie.
It's his back.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's his hometown. So why not let the hometown boy, get the W
or
get the L in his own hometown?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. How long before we actually see MJF as champion? Before he,
that kind of boy is my
feel me? How long before we actually see MJF? You know,
I give it another year.
To tell you the truth, I'm enjoying. I know I met him before. I hung out with him before. He's all about professional wrestling. He has no off switch when it comes to MJF, and I love how they're building it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because think about it like this: did Piper get the title like the first year?
Did he ever get the title except the Intercontinental?
Exactly. So what makes you think that he can't be a TNT champion and actually bring it to a higher prestige? Not saying that Sammy's not doing that. Sammy's doing his thing with the title, but again. I wouldn't mind seeing MJF as his champion.
I agree.
You know who else I want to see hold that title? Eventually down the road, besides Andrade, Lee Moriarty.
Yeah.
Yo.
My boy Lee needs to hold the title.
Red Death. Red
Death is another one.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, you got that. Alright, man, this is main event time, man. Adam Hangman Page.
I don't think nobody cares.
Versus Adam Cole. And before I even, your thoughts on, because I always ask Coffee, and your thoughts on his championship run, Adam Cole's, Page's championship run.
I feel it was long overdue for him to have a title, to tell you the truth, because Adam Page is a hard-working individual when it comes to wrestling, because think about it like this: this man was a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He went from being a teacher, he was a professional wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
He did what Britt Baker did. Britt Baker was going to school to become a dentist and wrestling. She got her dental, she has a dental degree and doing everything with dental hygiene and all that.
I feel bad for the kids.
Now, he was still a teacher. When he got signed to AEW is when he let go of teaching. He would travel in the summertime to Japan to wrestle. So this man never took time off. So it was long overdue for him to have that title. Now, don't get it twisted. I love the fact that Kenny Omega held the title, but I could have waited for his run. Okay. I could have waited for Jericho to hold the title, even though, again,
Jericho has the GOAT. Don't ever say that.
I just said Jericho's the GOAT.
All right.
I still feel that Adam Page should have had the title first.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not going to disagree with you.
I'll argue with you that.
Because then you would have had the title run. Jericho could have stolen or taken it.
Yeah.
Then you could have got Kenny Omega. Then you could have got Moxley, because Moxley had a great run with it too. I'm not gonna say Moxley didn't have a great one, but he did.
Hangman wasn't supposed to turn on the Elite. The Elite was supposed to turn on Hangman.
Yeah.
Now think
that
about
was
this.
Supposed to happen.
How much talent is in AEW right now?
Free the Dark Order.
Of championship caliber.
So much. It's so much that
Like for me, it's like fuck Keith Lee, fuck Miro.
Not even the
like
newly
it's like
signed.
it's not even Keith Lee. It's not even Keith Lee. Like fuck
Where's
Miro?
Yes.
You got Miro.
Yes.
All right, we didn't pick who we want to win.
No, we didn't. Who I want to win that Adam Cole match?
Yeah, you going Adam Cole?
No, I'm going Adam Page.
Okay.
You going Adam Cole or Hangman Page?
I'm going Hangman Page.
Who's the better Adam? Now that's the question. You're going Hangman. You're going who? Baby. Well, who's
gotta
the
go
better?
Adam Cole.
All right. Okay.
I'm going with Adam Bomb from WWE.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
But you know what? I gotta go. No, wait. Before we go, I gotta go with Hangman Page too because I don't like to see guys come in. I don't care where company you from. I don't care if you had a name in that company and you was from the Indian. You had a name. I don't care. I don't like to see guys just come into the company and be like,
get touched.
I don't like it, so I'm gonna go Hangman Page. That's why I don't like the way. Honestly, I don't like the way I don't mind Keith Lee coming in making his. But I don't like the fact that Keith Lee shot up past a whole bunch of other guys, and just because he had his name up here.
Don't forget, there's another tournament on like right after Revolution starting. It started in Long
I'm
Island.
telling you, the more merch you can sell, the quicker you get seen.
Oh, of course. Dan Housing, we haven't seen him wrestle yet.
But
that
very nice.
That dude is great in the ring.
What's crazy is I saw him wrestle. We saw him at Invictus right.
No, I don't use the word pop.
Right before he got signed. Like we saw him at Invictus, and then that next weekend he got signed. I was like, yo, this is that dude we got signed. Yeah. We just saw.
I didn't know he was. I was chopping it up with freaking Lee Moriarty in Pittsburgh when I went out there for a Polly and Cole party show.
Let's go.
And he had an immaculate match with freaking Charles Mason. Charles Mason doing his thing too. You know, they had an immaculate match in the rain.
He's a Republican.
In the rain.
Yeah. He's dope.
He's a dope dude. He's a dope dude. But they had an immaculate match in the rain. In the rain, they wrestled and they did all of their high spots in the rain. Didn't even fall breaking. So then chopping it up with him at Battle Club, and then him getting signed not too long after that. Like he's another person that can hold the TNT title. Now I have a question for y'all.
Okay.
When was the last time
you can't ask me no goddamn question?
I'm the guest.
I can ask you a question.
Do you feel that AEW needs another title?
Yes.
I'm
gonna say they have another title.
Taz's title
I feel like
first of all,
yes. Wait.
It's a title, but it's not a title.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Taz's title is not to be fought for, but it should be fought for a lot more, and it would be put over if he fought for it every week. And someone actually won that title other than him.
I'm Shady would have won it.
Number one, please.
But I feel like they do need maybe a TBS men's title or something.
No.
I don't know. They need another title because for me it's too many people.
They need
not
the TNT title.
It's too many people for not having nobody to fight for nothing.
Hello, fellas.
So
it's too many people. No, they need another title because everybody's fighting for nothing.
Let's see what he says.
Everybody's fighting.
Will Hobbs, not Brian Cage, should have had the FTW title. Okay, they should have gave the title to Will Hobbs. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's number one. Okay. All right. Number two, as far as number title, man, they need a trios fucking title.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Come on, shut this shit down. Don't ever shut me down.
You know, that's why I asked the question. How are you gonna have the best answer out of everybody?
Yeah. He had
My
it.
bad.
He had it.
Damn. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
He had it.
Let's be real.
Let's be
real. Number one, Will Hobbs is supposed to have that title, not Brian Cage, not Ricky Starks. Will Hobbs. Feel me? Number two, trios title. You know why? We got all these factions. Feel me?
Facts.
Let's give him something to do.
Facts, man.
Speaking on ROH, you know ROH is in the motherfucking building. We have the 6-man titles and shit like that.
Shout
that would have been dope to see the ROH 6-man titles come. You know what I'm saying?
Just to be fought for at least.
That would have been fire.
No, that would have been fire. All right, before we close it out, man. Any shout outs, last words? Anything, man?
Of course.
Let's go.
Shout outs to the wife. I love my
now you're going to tell your fucking age. Now you're going to tell your age.
No. He's
I'm going to say shout outs to Steve Pena off the bat.
Simone Joker doing you can,
bro. I know, right? My boy My boy Jay Garcia, he's doing his thing right
Let's
now.
go.
My boy Jay Garcia, he is he's an internet phenomenon. I can tell you how much. I did a skit with him in the Bronx, and that skit got so much steam. Google put it in their commercial.
Word.
My boy hangs out with Randy Orton once in a blue.
So that means he smoke weed.
That's
what happened.
Not only that, but
the calibration.
You know, my boy is filming a movie right now, and he's out in LA right now. Shout outs to him. Positive vibes all around. Like, his motto is, you know, support is free, love is free, and that's true. Like I support you guys from when I met you guys. I dig what you guys do. You guys do something.
Mind you, we wasn't in the podcast. Y'all wasn't in the podcast when we met though.
No, y'all wasn't even a podcast, but when y'all met, y'all were at all the shows supporting us.
Yeah.
So it was only like proper reciprocation that you guys started a podcast. We had to support. At the end of the day, y'all came to support us. We get to support you now. Now, who else I got to shout out? I got to shout out Battle Club Pro. I got to shout out the Fallout Shelter.
Yes.
Bronco. You know, RIP to BWF, but you know, we need to bring something back to the Bronx.
Yes.
Some Bronx wrestling again, because Bronx wrestling is where it was at.
It was serious, man. It was local for us. It was so easy.
Oh, by the way, you guys can catch a lot of the BWF shows on IWTV now.
Yo,
so it's there.
That's my favorite act. I mean, honestly. Let's go. You can catch us on there because we're definitely.
Shout outs to you guys, yo. Shout outs to you guys. You guys came a long way. You guys are really killing it. Shout outs to my boys, the Uptown boys. You know, my brethren.
I'm a Euro that bitch.
Yo, yeah, hey. And for all of the shows that are coming up, y'all better keep me in mind and my team.
We got you.
Got you.
You know, there's another trios team out there named Prolific.
Oh!
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Isaiah Wolf.
Shout out to Isaiah Wolf, Arcade, you know, Tyree Taylor. You know, those are my bros. Those are literally my bros. Like Isaiah Wolf.
But they always want to
took my little brother under this wing. Real quick. My top 5.
Oh, yeah. Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Now, I'm just going to throw it out there. Who do y'all think my number 1 is?
Chris Jericho.
Can you not say Chris Jericho? No, you can't say Chris Jericho.
Who do you think is my number 1?
I don't know, man. I'm going to go Owen Hart, man.
Wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to be serious.
All right, be serious.
You see, this is tough. Wait. I'm gonna go.
My style, so
like
I'm gonna go. I was gonna say Kevin Owens, but
it's KO.
I'm gonna say more Triple H.
What?
All right, so
I don't know.
I'm gonna start from number 1.
People like Triple H, bro.
All right. Which button are you gonna press? Depending.
What?
I guess I actually told you to press the button.
The Lionheart Chris Jericho.
No! Don't say Chris Jericho.
Number 2?
Say Lionheart, man.
That's why I said Lionheart.
You say Lionheart. Don't say Chris Jericho. We don't say Chris
Lionheart.
You know, first off, I thought
he got Lionheart. Like Hogan on his
I thought he got Lionheart from the Rob Van Dam movie. Like that the whole time.
You know, him and RVD is not cousins, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Number 2,
go ahead, man.
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh,
Latino.
Number 3, Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Right.
4, Bret Hart.
Why not Owen?
You like technical. I see you like a lot of technical.
Yeah, exactly. And number 5, the Brahma Bull himself.
The Rock.
He's not even a wrestler.
You know what it is though? CM Punk is mixed with 3.
He's number 3. He's your 6th man.
No. He's number 3.
Okay.
I have a tie on mine because I like to cut promos. So
where you put
I get my promos.
Who would you put? Who would you put?
But no, that's professional. That's like top notch professional. I never said my indie favorites.
Well, let's get your indies.
And my number 1 favorite, is Homicide.
Yo.
So now you can see my style.
First inductee into the Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame, Homicide.
We just see my style now, right? I just got you guys right there.
Okay.
Homicide.
Come on.
Low Key.
Fire.
Jay Lethal.
Fire.
Nobody mentions Low Key.
Yeah, niggas be sleeping.
Nobody mentions
because he knocks people out. He has a lot of heat.
Yeah,
but you know what? It doesn't take.
I think it's fire.
He's saying Caval, right?
I think it's fire.
Next one, bro.
Then you got of course you got the Hit Squad.
Okay.
The Hit Squad, that's fan right there, Theo Mac. Shout out to the Hit Squad, the original Hit Squad.
You already know.
And you know, of course, I have to do it. I have to say it. The American Dragon.
Let's go.
And I think technical.
Let me ask you a question. Who is the greatest wrestler technically? I'm good. No. My favorite. Wait. This is what I'm. No. Because I'm gonna use this. Wait. You gotta listen. I'm gonna use this like hip hop terms. All right. Like you know how you got your favorite. These are your top 5. Those are the guys you listen to. But lyrically, you know that this guy is really the greatest.
Technical.
So I say lyrically, like Jericho is my favorite wrestler.
Oh my God!
I say Jericho's my favorite wrestler.
I'm gonna want. Can you want?
Don't touch my button, bro.
And you don't press on what?
Alright. But Daniel Bryan is the greatest wrestler.
Bryan Danielson is one of the greatest.
Bryan
ever touched.
That's how I feel.
But if you want to take it to a great match from Super Juniors when the first Super Junior started,
You don't know nothing about that way.
Listen, you're gonna go to DailyMotion and you're gonna type in Pegasus Kid versus Tiger Mask. Black Tiger, which is Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit.
Yeah, I did see that match.
You want to see a great technical match? That is that is one of the greatest technical matches. Not only that, Lionheart versus Pegasus Kid was another great match on that card.
So who is the greatest wrestler?
Who's the greatest
All
wrestler?
4 of them.
At the end of the day, they're all.
If you don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck is going on, turn the fucking channel. You know what I'm saying? Keep your opinion to yourself.
With that being said,
There's different strokes for different folks.
And we are what?
fucking DirtyHeelz.
Yeah.
Are you sick? Are you tired? Are you sick and tired? Are you sick of being sick and tired? Of being sick and tired?
I am tired of being sick and tired. Being sick and tired.
You tired of being sick and tired? But we don't give a shit. It's here at the DirtyHeelz podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Call us standing by. I don't know. Who the fuck is standing by?